Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Blessings to everyone. Today I want to speak about something that is coming up more and more, and it's very, very important for us to try to understand what it will do with us. And this is AI. So AI is already happening actually in the background since quite a long time. Yeah. It started with the financial sector that is basically happening just through computer works, computer programs, computer analysis, and so on. And there is a part of AI already in. Now, the new situation is that it comes to the surface. That means it comes to our daily life, to our daily consciousness, and it will come with a great force. Yeah. And there is not a thing that we can avoid to have a contact with it. No. So things like ChatGPT is just a beginning. It's just a thing, and it's already making a lot of waves. Google declared 2 days ago that they developed an app that makes text to video. Yeah, imagine. So if you say, for example, I was going with my motorbike in the countryside, then it creates a video showing a person on the motorbike that goes through the countryside, now whatever it interprets as countryside. And of course, having such a tool, you can imagine that will change every kind of communication that we have up to now. And like everything, it can be a tool that helps us. For example, if you work in graphics or if you work in this field, of social media, whatever, it can be a great tool. But there is, like everything, there is also the other side. Whenever a technology comes up that is really, really powerful, be it the atomic power stations, be it electricity, be it anything that starts to become singular, which means it hits every one of us. It is a technology that nobody can escape from it. Yeah. So when we come to that point that AI takes over in a way, or will play a major role in our life, there will be, of course, also all kinds of shakings, all kinds of dangerous applications. And we will come to one point, and this is that we cannot verify no longer anymore what is true in what we see and what is not. Because in the music part, for example, that I'm more contacted with, we have a situation now that famous voices like the voice of Adele or the voice of Drake, which is a known rapper, had been used for songs that are not their songs. But especially in the case of Drake, there was a young man doing a song and putting the voice of Drake over it. And this song became so popular because of Drake's voice. Yeah. It would have never been so successful without his voice, but it became very successful. Now the question is, who has the rights on it? Yeah. Is it Mr. Drake? Is it the man who made the song? Is it the company that Drake is employed with or is contracted with? Whatever it will be, all these things are not clarified up to now. And this is just a little aspect that can be compared with what happened when we went from the analog tapes that we shared, the little tapes, and we came into the digital world where everything could be copied, could be taken from the internet, and so on and so on. This is just a very small aspect. Of course, you can think it if you think around news. Now there is a software out that anyone can produce news that do not exist. Yeah. Before, it was in the hand of one Israeli company that already developed a very similar software that doesn't work from text to video, but allowed people to create videos with actors, with people, any kind of person inside, and manufacturing something that never happened in reality. Yeah. So we are entering in a world where what we see cannot be verified anymore. Yeah. And the same is what we hear. This is the new level of coming closer and closer to what we call the matrix. That means it's a simulation. So everything we see in this simulation has now a real reality. It is kind of filtered reality. And this is why we are separate, why we have the feeling of separation, because we are living into a space, into a time-space configuration that is a form of simulation, right? And now through these new technologies, we are coming more and more to it, because it can be, this so-called reality can be manipulated. Why can it be manipulated? Because it is not that reality. You see, the real reality cannot be manipulated. Yeah. And not to drive you into a panic mode now, what you can do and what we all can do is, because we are born out of reality. We're not born as a simulation in that sense. We are not born as just as a program, right? But we are carrying the divine spark in us. We're carrying this part in us that makes us to connect, to be able to connect. And from there, you receive informations, and the organ you receive it is your heart, right? It's our heart. This is where all the security is, and where all the possibility is to enter through the heart, through this organ. Yeah, it is like a tunnel of time and space where you can travel through it and connect with reality, right? And this reality cannot be manipulated. That cannot be changed, because it's eternal. It is unchangeable. Yeah, it is not under the control of any civilization, no matter how high technology they are developed. No. So we will come more often to the topic of AI, because there is another question: is can AI become conscious? Yeah. Can it simulate a human being? No. Definitely it can do that in speech, because it goes more and more fluid. So there are a lot of hotlines that already that have kind of answering machines, but these answering machines will turn into human beings, so-called human beings that will simulate a human with AI so perfectly that there is not really a chance to know, are we talking to a real person or not, unless they don't inform us about it, right? So it will come to us. It is already among us, and it will take over on a certain point. The only way, and you see, this is why it is so significant to really deal with it, we have to undergo a moral healing, a moral orientation, a clear process of what we are here for, understanding our own soul journey and what is the purpose of being here in this earth. So wishing you all the best and thank you for your time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.